going to talk to you about the circulatory system.
Wow!
The circulatory system is made up of a whole connection of arteries and blood vessels and capillaries and veins that deliver the oxygen and the nutrients to your cells.
Are you recording this?
No.
Are you pretending you have your own TV show again?
No.
Are you supposed to be doing a lesson about the circulatory system for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I've got that all planned. We're going to take a field trip to the beach.
What does this have to do with the beach?
Well, it's symbolic. It's a metaphor. Our journey will start out at the school building. That's going to represent the heart. As we travel out of the heart, out of the school building, we'll head up to the beach. We'll let the beach represent our lungs. We're going to come to the beach, and we're all going to take one big breath of fresh air. Come on. And then we'll take it back to school with us. Once the blood has gotten to the lungs, it picks up oxygen. But after that, it heads back to the heart before it does anything else.
So we're going to inhale oxygen at the beach.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like there are a lot of liabilities involved with taking 300 kids to the beach.
So what do you want to do?
Well, couldn't we just show them this? When you breathe in, air goes through your nasal passages down a tube called the trachea.
That's not like where your food goes, though.
No, that's a different one called your esophagus. From the trachea, the air branches into one of two bronchial tubes.
Is that like when I had bronchitis?
Yeah, bronchitis is the inflammation of these bronchial tubes. So from these bronchial tubes, the air continues to branch into smaller bronchial tubes. There is a muscle under your lungs called the diaphragm that helps your lungs contract and relax to move air in and out. When your diaphragm moves down, air that contains oxygen fills your lungs. When your diaphragm moves up, the air that contains carbon dioxide is exhaled from your lungs. Blood from your heart travels to your lungs through the pulmonary artery. At the lungs, the oxygen diffuses through tiny air sacs at the end of the bronchial tubes called alveoli.
That sounds like some kind of pasta.
Yeah, it does. This oxygen is transported by the blood through the pulmonary vein back to the heart. So then, after they learn about the circulatory system, they're supposed to learn about how all the nutrients get delivered to the cells.
Oh, I got that all worked out. We're going to take a field trip for that. We're going to go to the Tootsie Roll factory.
And why are we going to a candy factory?
It's a metaphor. Follow along. So we came to, just like the blood goes to the small intestines to pick up the sugar and take it to the cells, we're going to come to the Tootsie Roll factory, pick up some sugar, and take it back to our houses. You see, now that the blood has oxygen, it's ready to be pumped out into the rest of the body. It starts out of the heart and heads out into the rest of the systems of the body. Along the way, it stops at the digestive system in the small intestines and picks up the nutrients from the food. It carries these nutrients off to all the cells in your body. Our analogy also explains how the nutrients get to the cells. Highways are like arteries, big paths to carry lots of blood. The major roads are like blood vessels. These branch off of the expressways the way blood vessels branch off of arteries. The side streets are like capillaries. These tiny vessels carry blood to each individual cell the way the side streets carry us to each of our individual houses. Once the blood has delivered the oxygen and the nutrients to the cells, it heads back to the heart using large passageways called veins. Won't that be cool? What do you think?
I don't know. We didn't make permission slips, and that's a whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe instead we could just show them. From the heart, the oxygenated blood exits through the aorta and travels through very large passages for blood called arteries. Some of the blood will pick up nutrients, such as glucose, as it passes through the small intestines. blood in the body continues to divide into smaller passages called blood vessels, and the smallest of these passages are called capillaries.
Now, some of those capillaries are so small that only one blood cell can make it through at a time.
While in the capillaries, the blood delivers the nutrients and oxygen to the cells. Nutrients and oxygen enter the cells by the process called diffusion.
Remember, diffusion is when molecules move through the semi-permeable cell membrane.
Lastly, the blood returns to the heart through large passageways called veins. Well, you could always just make a brain building broadcast.
That's true. Like we could do it like a Mr. Wizard kind of thing.
Like a TV show?
Yeah.
I guess there's always Bill Nye.
Oh, no, not him.
Yeah, not Bill Nye.